Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most versatile words in English, time. From writing moments to historical periods, idioms, and phrasal verbs. Let's break it down step by step. So first, let's talk about some expressions of time. Spend time. It is used when you are doing a specific activity or playing with someone. It emphasizes how you choose to use your time. For example, I spend time studying every evening. It emphasizes you actively choose to use your time for studying. She spends most of her free time painting. They should spend more time together as a family. It is often used with on or face. He spends too much time on video games. I love spending time with my friends. Next up is save time. It means to do something in a way that reduces the amount of time needed. Freeing up time for other things. For instance, ordering groceries online saves time. You avoid going to the store so you have extra time. Use a planner to save time organizing your tasks. Let's take the subway to save time on traffic. The third is pass the time. To do something to make waiting feel less boring or long. It is about filling time often when you are idle. For instance, I pass the time on flights by watching movies. We played cards to pass the time while waiting for the train. She listens to podcasts to pass time during her commute. Okay, so here he can use overtime instead of gradually and with time instead of eventually. For instance, the old photo faded over time. You will fix time. So now let's talk about specific periods of time. Time can refers to specific duration. These are often paired with prepositions like in, for, or during, like in 2 weeks' time. We'll meet again in 2 weeks' time. For a short time. He lived in Paris for a short time. During someone's time. During her time as CEO, Profit Stable. Let's give you some common mistakes. Don't confuse in time with on time because in time refers to early enough, but on time means punctual. Like I arrived in time for the sunset means I arrived early enough for the sunset. The train left on time, but on the other hand, if you say the train left on time, it means the train left exact when it had to. Time is also used to talk about how often things occur, so let's talk about that. First is from time to time. It is used instead of occasionally. I was at my grandparents' from time to time. Time after time. It is used instead of repeatedly. She forgives him time after time. At all times means always. Keep your ID at all times. Okay, so here are some advanced phrases that you can use like 9 times out of 10, almost always. 9 times out of 10, he's late. Once upon a time, it is used mostly to stop fairy tales. Once upon a time, there was a magical kingdom. Okay, so let's talk about some idioms. Time's up. No more time is left. Stop writing. Time's up. High time. It's high time you clean your room. It implies that it should have been done sooner. If someone is ahead of their time, it means they had ideas too advanced for their era. For instance, Leonardo da Vinci was ahead of his time. for old time's sake to relive past memories. Let's meet it for old time's sake. The time was, it means there was a period in the past. It is mostly used when you are introducing nostalgic moments of your past, like time was when you could buy candy for a penny. Okay, so now let's move on to the phrasal verbs. Run out of time. If you run out of time, you have no time left. I ran out of time to finish the test. To time someone and something in, to record the duration of an activity. The coach timed me in at 2 minutes per lap. Last but not the least, let's talk about some time-related adjectives. Like time-consuming. If you say something is time-consuming, the thing takes a lot of time. Editing videos is time-consuming. Timeless. If something is timeless, it becomes never old-fashioned. Like Shakespeare's plays are timeless. Time-tested. If something is time-tested, that have proven to work well over years. For example, this recipe is a time-tested family favorite. So, that's it. That was a lot, but you've got this. To master time expressions, drop a comment, suggest favorite time idiom, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more English deep dives. I'll see you another time, and thanks for watching.